Hey guys, hope you're having a great week. So, today, continuing along on our trend, we've talked about feeling stuck. Stuck in your business, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to move things forward, struggling to get people to attend your classes. So, yesterday we talked about attendance, how to get people there, how to get them interested, how to keep them excited and interested and motivated to be there. You need people at your classes in order to be a success. A class is not going to be a success if there's not people, right? The the next thing that we're going to talk about today is what do I say? Now, I don't mean just at classes or presentations. I mean in general, what do you say? What are you saying to people? What are they thinking when you talk to them? What do they take from whatever it is you have told them? This is super important. I think so many times we get caught up in having to give all of the facts, having to teach all of the information, or on the other hand, we just want the sell. We just want that starter kit. We could use an extra $50. We want to talk to someone. Or there's even the side of the person where they don't sell. They just want to share. They just want to tell people how great it is and how amazing it is and what it does for them and how it can help them and the benefits that they can receive. All of these ideas are good. However, we need a combination of all three. And we're going to talk a bit about that today and some of the things that we need to say to help people be excited, to be interested, and to really want to partake in what it is that we're offering, right? To get them interested and want them to buy. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to talk about a few little tips and tricks and things that you can do. So the first thing that I want you to do is to stop. One of the things that I have found so many times is we overthink what to say. So stop overthinking it. I can't tell you how many times I've heard from people, well, I don't know how to create content. The content I just can't do it. I'm stressed about creating content. I don't know how to say things. I don't know what to say at classes. I don't know what to tell a stranger if I find someone. I don't know how to do it. Guys, stop overthinking it. So many times we're making it more complicated than it needs to be, and that's causing issues for us. So stop. Don't overthink it. It is so important to say the correct things. I 100% agree. But when you start overthinking it, your mind starts playing games on you. You start overthinking and analyzing everything you've done, breaking down all of the little things here and there, and then you're not saying what you originally wanted to say. You're not saying what you think or felt like you should say because you're so busy overthinking what to actually say. So stop overthinking it. Stop making it something that's going to stress you out or be nervous, okay? The other thing is stop being hard on yourself. I work with so many different people and I always hear, I just can't do it. I'm horrible at it. I'm not good at talking. I'm, I don't have what it takes. I'm shy. I'm quiet. Well, guess what? The truth of it is we all have different qualities. We all have different things that help us in this business. Maybe you're not the best at it. Maybe you are shy or quiet. Maybe you're really good at it, but you're still hard on yourself because there's things that you feel like should be different. We all have that. So stop being so hard on yourself and let things happen naturally. If you're not good at it, practice. It'll get better. If you're shy, work on talking to one or two people a day. It'll get better. Set small goals to help you get better in these areas instead of beating yourself up. As you beat yourself up, you're not going to be able to help people. You're not going to be able to talk about what Young Living offers. And when you do, it's not going to be clear because you'll be correcting yourself. I've stood in many conversations where someone will be presenting or talking and they will correct themselves. Oh, that's not what I meant to say, or oh, I meant this, or don't be so hard on yourself. Take a deep breath and realize, hey, we're learning. We're growing. You're building a business. You're teaching people about a product and a company. So don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? And then this goes along with that. Stop thinking you're saying the wrong things or that you say the wrong things. Okay? There is nothing wrong. If you're talking to someone, it's better than not talking to someone. If you're talking to someone, it will help you get closer to finding a new customer or a business builder. Now, this being said, yes, there are things that you want to say. There's ways that you want to say them. There's things that you want to do. But don't stress so much. Don't worry. Take the time and breathe. Seriously, that's the biggest thing you can do is when you're about to talk to someone, just chill out a bit, take a deep breath, and then talk to them. Don't sit there and think about it. Don't stress about it. Don't analyze everything you're saying and they're saying. Just be in the moment and be natural, okay? So, this is one of the things where I'm always like, did you know? Like, sometimes I just question these things, right? So if you're feeling stuck and you're not sure what to say, did you know that most likely you're talking too much? So if you're at a point where you don't know what to say in a conversation, it's because you probably talked too much. If you're at a point where you feel like you've ran out of content, it's probably because you've talked too much. Now, when I say this, I want the person that you're talking to do the majority of the talking. Your goal is to guide them, lead them, and invite them. That is what your goal is. You guide them through the conversation, you lead them to where you want them to go, and you invite them to make a decision. So don't get caught up in talking so much. So many times people do this. They'll talk and they'll talk and they'll talk, and this person, they're overwhelmed, or they're bored, or they're tired, or they don't want to listen to someone tell them what to do with their lives and why it's important. People want to be heard. People want to talk. Give them the opportunity to do so. And remember, if you start to feel stuck, like you don't know what to say, there's a good chance that you've talked too much. Step back, ask questions, and remember to listen. This brings me to the next point. How much are you listening? How much are you actively listening to what is being said? Or are you sitting in your mind and automatically thinking of how to respond to what they're saying, or what to say next, or going over your rehearsing your script in your head? Are you doing this, or are you really listening to what they have to say? Don't form an answer until they're finished talking. Don't form an answer of what you think they want to hear. Listen to what they're telling you. They will tell you exactly what they want to hear. They will tell you exactly what they need. They will tell you exactly what it is that you need to know about them to help them make a decision if you listen. And truly listen to them. Really don't sit there in your head, and I'm guilty of this. I do this all the time. Someone will be talking, I've already made up an answer. Someone will be talking, I'm already thinking about how to move the conversation to the next area. Someone will be talking, and I've already made a decision in my mind as to what they've decided. When you're talking to someone, truly listen. Do not think about anything else other than what they're saying. If they're talking about their kids, think with them about their kids. If they're talking about their family, think with them about their family. If they're talking about an allergy to lavender, talk with them about think about that. Be present and listen to what they're saying. This will help you so much. So remember, if you're feeling stuck and don't have enough content, most likely you need to listen better and talk less. Okay? Clear content. This is the other thing that I think holds people back so many times. What is it you're trying to say? Okay? Are you trying to talk about Seed to Seal and how it's pure? Are you trying to talk about Young Living and how it's the world's leader in essential oils and it is the world's leader in Seed to Seal? What is your set goal? What is your objective with what you're trying to say? This is super important to remember, okay? You have to know this. You have to know what it is you're wanting to say. And you have to be clear about it. What are you trying to help them understand and help them learn and grasp? So I want you to take some time and think about this. So many times we have all of these ideas in our mind. Well, I've got to talk to them about the premium kit. I've got to talk about Seed to Seal. I've got to talk about this. I need to discuss this. This has to be something that I talk about. And they go through this whole list of things. What is it you're trying to say? What is it you're really trying to help them accomplish to make things happen? This is key. Take the time to really think about this. Make sure you're delivering clear content, content that is easily understood, something that people can clearly grasp, and make it happen. Be clear with what it is you're wanting to say. So here's a couple tips, right? As we're talking, like we said, keep it short, keep it precise. There's no reason when you're talking to a random stranger about Young Living or what you do that it should be more than a minute. 30 seconds is ideal. Like, keep it short. Keep it to the point. Okay? Every time you do this, there should be an invitation. There should be a way to lead them through the conversation and keep it short. The other thing is keep it precise. So stay on track, right? Make sure you're respecting their time, what's going on, so on and so forth. Keep side stories to a minimum. This is a huge one. So many times people will start talking about Seed to Seal, and then they'll start talking about how they love it and their experience and their friends and how they've seen the farm and they've been to the warehouse. Guys, keep the side stories to a minimum. For someone that's new or someone that's learning, it's very overwhelming. It is great that you had experiences with Young Living. It is great that you want to share those with people. But there's a time and a place and a quantity that someone can handle. They can't handle hearing every story from your entire time with Young Living within a short period of time. So share your stories, share your passion, help them to see that, but keep the side stories to a minimum. Stay focused on what it is you're doing, okay? So if your topic is to quickly talk to someone about oils, talk about oils. You don't necessarily have to go into every other aspect of Young Living to explain oils. If your goal is to talk about the business, just talk about the business. If your topic at a class is beauty products, just talk about beauty products. Stick with your focus and stay on topic. Stay focused on what it is you're trying to discuss, what it is you're teaching. Help these people understand that topic, to master that topic, to implement the things that you've taught them. And then all of these other side stories and other topics, guess what? It's content for other classes. If you're not giving all of your content away in the very beginning, you have so much to share. And remember, when you're talking to people, to have fun. Show you're passionate. Show you're excited. Let them see that. People can feel that from you when you're talking. They can know that you enjoy what you're doing. Help them to see that, guys. So remember, take some time this week and evaluate yourself. How are you doing? Are you listening enough? Are you talking too much? Do you share side stories way too often? Do you stay to the point and stay focused? Are you short and precise and not talking too much when it's not needed? Take some time to really evaluate yourself. If you do so honestly, you will see room to improve. And as you improve these things, you're going to see a huge difference in your business. You're going to have more things to say, and more people are going to be excited and listen to you. Have a great week, guys.